Hello, I'm Dr. Kathleen Berry, proud owner of Pattern Making Academy. Over the past several decades, I have embarked on an exciting and transformative journey as author, researcher, consultant, pattern engineer, anthropometrist, scientist, and garment enthusiast. Driven by a deep passion and relentless curiosity, I have devoted my career to tackling one of the fashion industry's significant challenges, garment fit. Whether you are an experienced designer, a pattern engineer, or an enthusiastic beginner, these sessions are packed with actionable insights and techniques to elevate you to the next level. The sessions also explore the evolution of fit from the past, present, and future, uncovering the complexities that shape the fundamental aspect of fashion. I'll keep this brief as I value your time, but if you'd like to learn more about my expertise and background, I invite you to visit my website at patternmakingacademy.com. There are 9 separate units in Unlocking the Secrets of Garment Fit. Each unit is presented separately under its own title. Here is the table of Unit 3, Essential Elements, with its table of content. These topics will be covered in this presentation. There are 5 essential elements that I believe play a significant role in unlocking the secrets of garment fit. They are anatomy, morphology, geometry, basic maths, and anthropometry. They extend capabilities, assist in problem solving, increase intuition, produce master blocks for a variety of body shapes, improve efficiency and confidence, expand knowledge and skills, become more sustainable, reduce the return rates of unacceptable garments. The missing links and missing key. Meet Lucy, who is holding the key to assist in unlocking the 5 essential elements. Lucy will appear on all slides associated with these elements. The 5 elements work in harmony together to generate positive outcomes. Whether a pattern is developed manually or digitally, it is suggested that these elements be acknowledged and applied. The 5 elements are critical components for pattern engineering and pattern making. The first one is structural anatomy. A basic knowledge of the skeletal structure takes the guesswork out of where to take measurements. It identifies the exact location where to take the measurement. The bony structure stays in place where the skin moves. Finding the correct location on the body is essential. As an example, to find the shoulder tip or end of the shoulder, the diagram shows colours on the upper section of the skeletal framework, identifying reference points for the shoulder tip. An in-depth analysis is provided in Unit 1, Essential Elements of Pattern Making. The reference points provide the location for landmarks in preparation for taking measurements. Illustration 1 shows the exact location of the centre front neck base. Illustration 2, taking the neck measurement around the neck base at the reference points. Illustration 3 is the front master block, tested on paper and checked before testing in fabric. The second essential element is morphology. Morphological changes have significantly impacted the production of fit of female garments. The science of morphology and human variation are important, as they play an important role in achieving better fitting garments. As part of my Master's Medical Science degree, I surveyed approximately 185 female subjects. I knew that significant changes had taken place over the past 5 decades, but not sure what they were. To my surprise, 5 figure types were identified from the study. The 5 figure types identified as figure type XIAH and XH each has its own colour. Colour coding is used in most of the fashion design system products. There are many figure types, and a study of body shape and figure types lays the pathway to achieving better fitting garments. The analysis of body size and shape is a skill all engineers, pattern makers, sample makers, and fitters would benefit greatly from. The knowledge and skills I have developed and the time saved in obtaining better fitting garments is really amazing. I love achieving better fitting garments more efficiently and sustainably. Moreover, to be able to fulfill my passion to make and design garments for a variety of body shape is very rewarding. Let's take a brief look at the key characteristics of each figure type, and we'll start with figure type X. Figure type X, I have named Hourglass. Figure type 2 is figure type I called Twiggy. Notice it's quite narrow framed. Figure type A is a curvy figure. Figure type H is the fuller figure. Figure type XH is a combination of figure type X and H. The percentages of figure types obtained in the survey show figure type X, which is traditionally accepted as the average figure type, is much smaller than figure type H. This is an indication of how figure types have changed. Pattern Making Academy is about body size and shape instead of garment size. The size and shape of female bodies have changed significantly over the past 6 decades. These changes have significantly impacted the fit of female garments in the ready-to-wear industry. Traditional sizing systems are predominantly still being used despite changes in body size. Also playing a role in shaping the body are skeletal muscles. For example, the upper arm, the deltoid bicep, contributes to the size and shape of the upper arm. The front abdominal region, the rectus abdominis, contributes to the size and shape of the waist and abdominal regions. And the buttocks, the gluteus maximus, together with underlying muscles, form the bulk of the buttock and contribute to the size and shape. Now we're going to look at fat deposits. Fat deposits also shape the human body. These three illustrations show where the fat deposits, which is called adipose tissue, are located on the three figure types. I can't stress enough how important it is in achieving well-fitting garments. Note the variation of the three body types caused by the adipose tissue or the fat deposit, and awareness of these elements, and when used in pattern engineering, will assist in obtaining better fitting garments. I've added geometry into pattern engineering. Now a quick look at how geometry, which is a branch of mathematics, plays a role in block development. Note how the shapes are used in the block development. This slide shows the figure types with the geometric shapes representing the body shapes. The geometric shape follows the body's contour and enhances the ability to analyze female body size and shape variation. Take a few minutes to look at each geometric figure type. Going to look at the geometric shapes and going from 2D into a 3D shape. Figure 1 is the flat pattern. Figure 2 is the flat pattern cut apart. Figure 3 is the pattern shaped to start the block into a three-dimensional form. And figure type 4, the flat pattern is made into a three-dimensional shape and fitted on a human body fit model or a dress stand prior to cutting in fabric. Now we're going to introduce a little basic maths block development. But no need to worry, the drafting process does not require a high level of mathematics. Block development requires basic addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and a little algebra in brackets to separate one calculation from another. To achieve positive outcomes, it is critical that the master blocks are well tested, fitted, and validated before sampling or creating a design. Anthropometry is the last essential element. To achieve positive outcomes, measurements used for block development must follow the prescribed specification and procedure that relate to the pattern engineering system to be used. There's more on this in Unit 4 on pattern cutting. Having the skills to take and verify measurements will save many hours wasted on sampling and fitting. If measurements are incorrect, the outcome will be incorrect. Success requires clearly defined systems, techniques, standards, and guidelines. Clearly defined specifications, including methods and procedures, are critical for accurate measurements. Anthropometric landmarks are placed on the body before taking the measurements. Taking the measurements is not difficult. It is just knowing what, how, and where to take them. This is the summary of this unit, and this unit is one of my groundbreaking treasures. Thank you for joining me on my journey. I trust that you have found it rewarding, interesting, and of benefit to you in your journey.